I wanted to ask you, Ayanna Pressley, about the work that you're doing, because we're in the context of the right-wing organizing around abortion rights at the state level, state legislatures passing abortion bans, or at least pushing that idea. And in Congress, you're working on a whole slew of legislation that not only protects choice, but also protects broadly people from sexual violence. What is the latest work that you're doing legislatively to really make the Me Too movement the law of the land?
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that, but there's 2 minutes left here, okay? So I just wanted to just answer your question 2 questions ago and just say, listen, moving forward, I'm just appealing to all of you to recognize that our destinies and our freedoms are tied. Please do not feed any scarcity mindset. Now is not the time to be territorial about oppression and trauma, because this is a coordinated, systemic attack, and we are all losing. But the good news is we can all win. But we have to continue to resist and be mobilized and be together, and just don't allow them to divide us, because our destinies and our freedoms are tied. What I want to say, what these women have done up here, yes, I do quote Shirley Chisholm a lot, who said, if they don't give you a seat at the table, bring your own folding chair. But I've amended that, because I don't want to bring a chair to an old table. This is the time to shake the table. This is the time to redefine that table. Because if you're going to come to this table, and for all of you that have aspirations of running for office, for whatever lived experience and identity that you represent, if you are not prepared to come to that table and to represent that voice, don't come. Because we don't need any more brown faces that don't want to be a brown voice. We don't need black faces that don't want to be a black voice. We don't need Muslims that don't want to be a Muslim voice. We don't need queers that don't want to be a queer voice. Come on, speak it. And if you're worried about being marginalized and stereotyped, please don't even show up. Because we need you to represent that voice. The midterm elections of 2018, they spoke a lot about each of our magic. I would never give short shrift to any of our magic, but this is work, and we put it in every day. And so the last thing I want to say is that yes, because they are coming, this is a coordinated attack. Reproductive justice is certainly a part of that. It is coordinated. They've been playing the long game for a long time, coming after our courts, our state legislatures. I am the chair of the Abortion Access Task Force, appointed under our pro-choice caucus. This is the first, thanks to Barbara Lee, and this is the first Democratic majority pro-choice Congress in our history. And the fact that that is true at a time when the most draconian, oppressive, life-threatening, family-separating policies are being rolled out against the backdrop of this first pro-choice majority Congress, we're not standing for it, and we're going to attack it and resist it at every level. From our courts, we'll be on amicus briefs. I've introduced a resolution restoring an individual's rights, constitutional rights to abortion. Abortion is health care. Abortion is health care, period.
Right, that's it.
Okay?
That's it.
So we'll keep fighting, but we need all of you to keep doing it right alongside us.
Come on now. All right, now.
Can I add a quick thing?
Shake the table.
Shake the table. I just wanted to add, I think it's really important for us to bring my sister Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in this room, who's not here with us.